From Napster to RapidShare, we take a look at why the free music that many of you rely on might soon be a thing of the past. Plus, we take a look at the latest godsend for graphic designers. All that and more coming up on I-Techie.
If you're a graphic designer, illustrator, or visual effects artist and create masterpieces on your computer, then you know that drawing and painting with a mouse is quite a tedious task. You feel confined by the restrictions presented by it and don't have the ample amount of freedom needed to actualize your thoughts. If you still use a mouse to render your digital designs, it's about time you switch to a graphics tablet. This is a device which can be attached to your computer and allows you to hand draw images and graphics just like you would with a pencil and paper. This makes it easy to create and edit digital images on all softwares which offer you to do so. Interacted with through the help of a stylus, which is a pen-like apparatus, this will not only make work more comfortable on your hand, but will also allow you to be more expressive thanks to pressure sensitivity. Since the tablet can tilt, send pressure and deliver information to the computer, you can create calligraphic brushstrokes and other effects that work just like the actual tools. Soon enough, you will realize that the tablet is a piece of equipment which is just as essential as your computer. Today, you can find a variety of tablets in different sizes ranging from 3,000 rupees all the way to 70,000 rupees. Nonetheless, if you're serious about your craft, you ought to consider the one that stands apart. The Wacom Intuoso 4. Thanks to a new design and new features, Intuos 4 redefines the pen tablet experience and features the highest specifications of any Wacom device. These devices are meant to work hand in hand with Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator and hence have professional photographers and graphic designers as their main clientele. Japan-based Wacom has always been the leader in graphics tablets, and before the Intuos 4, the Intuos 3 was the king of the graphics tablets. The big deal about the Intuos 4 is that you can do work super fast and end up with intricately detailed finished pieces. This is due to Wacom's new tip sensor, which delivers an even finer level of control. It's sensitive enough to capture the slightest bit of pen pressure, starting with only a single gram of force. There are precisely 2,048 levels of pressure sensitivity and 60 degrees of tilt recognition, giving you the creative power to dynamically adjust exposure, brush size, line, weight, opacity, and much more. So it's really sensitive to pressure and gets whatever you have in mind through to the screen beautifully. But what makes this tablet such a pleasure to work with is its design. Wacom has definitely spent a lot of time perfecting the layout for consumers so that they can use it for a few hours every day without straining themselves. Starting with the pen, its new contoured barrel is designed to minimize grip effort as well as reduce stress to your hand and wrist. Contrastingly, if you spend as much time working with a mouse, chances are you might get carpal tunnel syndrome. Convenience is embodied by the express keys, which lets you customize your own shortcuts, which can be viewed in the illuminated display areas. To control scrolling, zooming, brush size, canvas rotation, or layer selection with ease, you have a finger-sensitive touch ring. In the center of the ring is a toggle button, which lets you control up to 4 different functions in each application. The Intuos 4 is available locally in 4 sizes: small, medium, large, and extra large. Medium being the most popular size. Small will set you back about 20,000 rupees. Medium is around 30,000, large is around 40,000, and extra large costs 65,000 rupees.
Google once again dips its finger into yet another pie with the launch of their online dictionary. It can be accessed by going to google.com/dictionary and offers multilingual support as well as accompanying photos. This means more competition for other web-based dictionaries, as now Google will use its own dictionary whenever someone searches for a definition on the site. One more reason why Google will eventually rule the world.